guys, Cyanide here. This is the Rust Never Sleeps build. You'll notice I haven't really got much further there than the last video. I'm having some trouble trying to figure out how to run these wires here down behind the seats and down along here to the engine. They'll join somewhere down here. I don't really like the way that I've mounted this speed controller back here, and these wires kind of come up and go around. So I've been humming and hawing over this for a while here. I think what I'm going to end up doing, I don't know yet, is take off the mounting plate for this ESC, flip this upside down and remount it, make a new plate. Then I can drop the motor wire straight down. What else? So what I'm going to do today, I was thinking, now that I'm doing electronics, and I've got this here, where I'm going to put the receiver. I'm starting to think about some of the other accessories. It's a bit of a chicken and an egg thing here. Those of you that have followed this build from the beginning may remember I made some air horns with golfing tees and the axial wheel hubs from the 8-holers that I used on Fat Betty actually. And I want to mount these on the side here with a wee bracket, and I figure best do this now, drilling holes or welding or whatever I end up doing, before I get too carried away mounting electronics back there, because it's just going to be a pain. So I'm going to do a little bit of the detailing now, even though I'm not really up to the detailing stage of this build. I got to make sure I get this sorted out, and then I get into the whole issue of what happens with the headers here. Do they come out and come down here, or, you know, because these are facing out, is it going to be in the way? So I'm still thinking these will probably be zoomy type things, like the little cat whiskers, just for clearance issues. So today I'm going to make a bracket and mount, spray paint these probably grey, like they came off a locomotive, and mount these to the cowl. I think it'll look pretty cool. I'll show you one of the reasons I'm doing this. Okay, so I just got the radiator sitting here because it houses the speaker unit, and you will remember the TBS multifunction unit that controls the lights and the sounds. Remember, I'm a bit of a fanboy of these things, but a while back when I first started the concept for the rat rod, I noticed a lot of the rat rods at the time, they go through style changes, you know, but a lot of them had like locomotive horns or just oversized air horns on them, and I thought that was a kind of a neat thing, and I wanted to do that. So, you know, I hunted around for some sound effects on YouTube and that, and found myself a air horn sound back in the day, and that's why I made these little horns out of the golfing tees and wheel hubs. So I grabbed that off, I don't know what it was now, it's some video about a guy that collected horns, and he had them all hooked up to a compressor, and I was sitting there blasting away all these different horn sound effects. It drove the missus nuts. That's why I know it's a cool sound, because the chick did not like it. I was really pissing her off, that damn noise on my computer. So I got the sample off the video, and you'll hear it's got that crazy right there. That's not in the original sound. It's kind of like this really weird ghosty harmonic that I'm not sure what it is that does it, but I think it's just the wee amp in this can't handle the frequencies that is at. So I'm thinking I'll redo the sound try compressing the audio, or maybe I'll just cut that piece off. But I kind of liked that kind of ghosting sound that the horns had. It was really quite cool, so hopefully I can compress it and keep the sample with that. So I think it's going to be neat, you know, and that's why I'm putting these crazy oversized horns on there. Just whoever owns it, you know, if they ever go to a show or anything like that, it's just something different, you know. I haven't seen a model rat rod with air horns, with an air horn sound effect before. It's pretty neat. So that's what I'm going to do today. Make some brackets out of tin probably, and drill some holes in the cowl here and attach these with some little M2 bolts. That's my plan at the moment. So we'll get out in the workshop and we're going to get busy on it. Good times. We'll get back to this electronics later. That's why I figured because I'm stuck on that, I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to do this and this will come to me. It always does, but sometimes you got to be patient as all. Yeah. Righto, let's get on. Okay, so we're back into the hobby room here. It's actually been maybe 2 weeks since I spray painted the ear horns grey in that last shot there. What I did off camera is I attached them to the cowl. Well, I weathered them a little bit with them just being grey like that. They were too, I don't know, they just stuck out too much and I didn't like it. So I weathered them, darkened them up a bit with black, brown and green paints, and I've put the, I'm not sure if you can see those, there's some ear hoses here coming out the back, and that's been mounted to the cowl now, so it's good to go, and it'll be something like that. Excuse me. Something along those lines there. Get it out of the way, you should be able to see it a bit better. The sound file has been fixed. If I just plug this in, so I have got the so you can hear that it doesn't have that static sound at the end of the horn sample. So that's been done. Just did that before on the computer. It's not very exciting, so I didn't film it. So yeah, that's good. I will now, well, in the coming videos, I will run these motor cables to the speed controller. I'm thinking I'm just going to run them around underneath the seat and come up and around, not worry about flipping that over for now. I think I'm overthinking the situation, you know, and it's holding me up, so I got to get on with that. So I may or may not video that, to be honest. It's, you know, you cut wires, you solder wires. So yeah, yep, we're coming along. I'm hoping to get back into doing these get on with this build so we can get it auctioned off for the Cancer Society, and I want to get on with the shop truck as well. So hopefully we'll see some more videos coming out in the near future of this. I may skip a few steps with this build that I've as far as videos are concerned. Oh, I did the, where is that thing? Yeah, here it is. RC four-wheel drive, the water pump that goes on the front of the V8, that's turned up in the mail, so I'll put that on too at some stage. Again, I won't video that because it's just turning a hex key, you know. It's not terribly exciting stuff, but I'll get that done and we'll get this to the running state pretty soon. So yeah, cheers for the patience between videos and that sort of thing, and we'll get on it, and hopefully we'll have this thing ready to auction off at some stage soon. Sooner would be better than later, that's for sure. And I also got the shop truck that I want to get finished this year, so before the year's out, same with this one actually, so that next year I can get on to another couple of builds. So yeah. Alright guys, cheers for watching, and catch you on the next one. See you later.